Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading. Quick check-ins. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Well, this is either you or another person blocking out anything that's a Five of Pentacles and anything that isn't the Ace of Cups. We have an Emperor and an Empress here. So, I feel like both of you, mom and daddy energy here, don't want any more pain. So somebody is walking away from heartbreak. And they're coming in. Aries energy, Libra, Taurus energy. The Ace of Cups and the Seven of Wands. What is the challenge here? What is the challenge? This feels centered around relationships today. So I guess I'll call them love readings. Because it seems to be centered around relationships. Knight of Cups. So the challenge here is somebody's going to come clean. I feel like this is somebody coming in to ask somebody else to marry them. With the Sun and the Hierophant here. Maybe I just blew a surprise. But I feel like it will be a surprise, and that's going to be the challenge. Is that somebody is going to come towards you and ask you for a contract, or some sort of emotional contract with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Somebody missed a window of opportunity here because they were involved with other people, a mother, a boss, something like that. Try to keep it as transparent as I can. Sagittarius energy with the Wheel of Fortune. They missed an opportunity. Aries energy, because they were dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, and they regret that. Immediate future. Five of Swords. Knight of Wands and the Hierophant. So this looks like somebody married somebody else and they regret that. But the Wheel of Karma is spinning. And now they want to come towards you and offer you the same thing. But I feel like whoever these people are, they're all fighting amongst each other. Could be a Taurus. It's somebody who finds you very attractive. And they're fighting for this. They want this because they regret passing it up earlier. Okay, sounds like a day late and a dollar shy in my book. But, you do you, boo. King of Pentacles. They're going to have to apologize. Got a Tower here with the King of Pentacles, and yeah, somebody's going through it. You're going to get a message of apology from this person, and I feel like they're going to offer you anything you want for your forgiveness. Wow. Like I said, I feel like it's going to be a day late and a dollar shy for somebody here with the Three of Swords. They're going through it, man. They're having to walk away from a star. Aquarius energy. Somebody's getting in a fight about you because you're their perfect match, and they got with somebody else, and that somebody else, I feel like somebody's being forced to walk away with the Five of Swords, Three of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. Somebody might have to walk away from the money. Maybe that was their only interest. This person is going to be extremely hurt because I think some sort of information is going to come out about somebody they were married to. And yeah. They're going to have to walk away from a house because of the person that they got involved in here. They may have to give up their home, the money, everything. Four of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Somebody's going to have to lose it all just to match with you. It's like, okay, so if you went through this before, didn't have any support, had to do everything from ground up on your own, that's what this person's being forced to do now because of the way they treated an empress. Outside influence. Outside influence. I don't know if you're going to have anything to do with this person. You might get pissed off when they come and tell you this and apologize for it. Outside influence. Outside influence. Ten of Wands. This is over. Ten of Wands in the world. Lots of responsibility, lots of burdens. But a brand new passionate beginning regardless. It's like somebody has to give up something else in order to get this with you. They made you an option and chose something very, very karmic. And now that karmic energy is biting them in the ass. It's taking everything they got. Like I said, they're going to be forced to walk away. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Possibly everything they ever worked for. Yeah, lots of drama here. Somebody's putting that to rest. That's what they hope they're going to put to rest, okay? Regardless of what this truth is that this person comes and tells you. They want to put some sort of drama to rest once and for all, which, in my opinion, would be great. So, you know, you're going to get the truth regardless. Now, I'm not saying that truth won't hurt. I'm just saying it might cause some discrepancies in your energy. Final outcome. Final outcome. High Priestess, Six of Wands. You saw this coming. That's why you bowed out. It's my guess. You saw the drama coming and you was like, yeah, no, I'll go this way. Knight of Swords, Three of Wands, Page of Swords. Whoever this person is, they're going to have to watch something. And it has something to do with this Hierophant coming towards you. So it could be somebody believes you now because of the reckless behavior of others, or an investigation that happened behind the scenes. And there's a tower. Could be a good tower, could be not so good tower. I mean, like I said, I do feel like you're going to find out something here that you're not going to be happy about. Because somebody has, you know, some kind of feeling for you. They want to say, it's hard for me to say I'm sorry. I just want you to know After all that we've been through, I will make it up to you. Even though I'm losing everything. King of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. We'll make the money back, whatever that means. Two of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. But yeah, here's the unsure feeling of the Four of Cups to the Two of Cups. I don't think you're very sure about what this is and this person coming forward now. They could have come forward in the past and they regret not doing that. They didn't do it. There was somebody here bossing them around, and I'm getting handler vibes. They were their handler. And that's what they're finding out. Possibly that, they fell in love with somebody that wasn't who they said they was, and they found out who they was. And they found out who you are too. That's the choice that they regret. Look, I can't even make it up. They're coming towards you to see if you'll take them up on this offer. They could be moving away from family. And they're putting some kind of... This could be family drama. They just don't want to engage in anymore. You have choices and options, I feel like. And so do they. But there's a when pigs fly energy here with this Page of Cups. Two of Wands. You get to choose what you want here. But like I said, somebody's been exposed. I mean, they're feeling like completely exposed. And they see you as their happiness. They know you have options. They know you have decisions to make in the future. They're coming towards you. Cancer, Leo energy. They're coming towards you to give you a new option. A new option. But whoever this person is, Two of Cups, they're having money problems. I can't even see this any other way. They're having real strict money problems that's, got them fighting over you, which I feel like is the Two of Cups. It's got them fighting over you because I'm hearing... Since you came into our lives, my life has been completely trashed. It's nothing that you did. You cut that off. You chose not to engage with the Queen of Swords here. You're choosing not to involve yourself in whatever this is. Not your business. You don't care. The World card, the player card, the Justice, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Whoever this person is, they regretting their actions now. Something's keeping them confused and depressed and sadness. It's a what goes around comes around energy. So this may have been what they wanted for you. And they're getting it back because that happy family that they wanted here betrayed them. Queen of Pentacles. Betraying them or betrayed them. I feel like this person did some really stupid shit. Whoever the one is that this masculine energy is fighting with in the immediate future. I feel like they really did some stupid shit. Especially where you were concerned. Yeah, look. 5 of Swords to the Ace of Cups. Somebody from the past. 9 of Cups. They interfered with this union or this relationship out of selfishness. They wanted what you were entitled to, which was the Ace of Cups. Yep. And they rushed somebody. I feel like they rushed somebody into a marriage, fought them until they married them. Knight of Swords. Reckless behavior. With a temperance energy and a belief system. I feel like somebody didn't know what real love truly was and settled for something very surfacey level. Now they know what true love is, and they want a piece of it. Somebody's willing to fight for this. 10 of Cups, a wish fulfillment, and the Tower card. I feel like you're going to be very, very shocked, to say the least. But this person is actually standing in their integrity and trying to do the right thing. Where you're concerned, Gemini, Taurus energy. Somebody's going to have the strength for a leap of faith. Aries energy, Leo energy. They may have to rely on your judgment to balance things out. What is the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Wands, and the Page of Swords about, Spirit? I said I'm open to interpretation here, guys, because somebody got betrayed by their own because they were hasty in making some kind of decision here. And they found out about it. And now I feel like they're coming towards you. They're watching you to see if there's an opening. You know, like a way that they can get into your energy and balance something out. They want to balance something out. Make something right. Sagittarius energy. Perhaps this person is not being left with a choice. Because it's either they lose everything, but I feel like whatever they lose they can make back. But I feel like you're not even paying no attention to this. Somebody's stuck in their head about you. They can't stop thinking about you, and a 2 of Cups. And like I said, I feel like, you know, there's another energy here that's saying, my life was fine until you came along. And maybe you don't have anything to do with this. I mean, like, there's no communication here with the message in reverse. But there's definitely a change for a thief. (101, 110, 117). So, journey, main male, and a gift. Are they going to give you back what they stole? I mean, that's what I see. But, like I said, it's up to you. I can't give you all the deets unless you get a personal reading. Palm tree, camera in reverse, chaser in reverse, twin flames in reverse. Sunglasses, stalking, looking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out, and clock. Each time takes time. Cycles with this world card. So somebody may want you to wait on something here. Stability, growth, permanence, performance, endurance, flexibility. I feel like you're going to be put in a position where you can be flexible. Because you're not codependent. And whoever said you was is being destroyed because of it. I mean, anything that they said about you, it's like it's being repurposed, rebuilt. And there is a persistent working on it energy here. Twin flame in reverse, which is duality. Destroying duality. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Okay, so they're destroying duality with a codependent relationship. But they can't prove it. They don't have visual evidence or they don't have no. I'm seeing like saved memories, like you know how they do in Google. Somebody's deleted all their files. Yeah, they hate nothing about you. You already know the tea about this hater. They're not destroyed yet, but they will be. Some fake friend is about to be exposed, and this ain't over because it's still open-ended with possibly a police or some kind of investigation. Somebody's not getting what they want, I can tell you that much right now. Because it's some sort of failure in the system. It's like somebody's controlling this. Like I said, there's some sort of handler here. We have passionate love, thorns, and short. Ascending. Divine timing. Wow. So, all energy will be met with the same energy. And I feel like somebody's scrambling because they realize this. They realize that whatever energy they sent your way is about to come back and smack them full force. So they're trying to rush in and make up for it. Level up. Your level up, promotion, progress is here by divine timing. Wrong time, right time. Wait. Wait on divine timing. This ascension. So I do feel like it's whatever you're feeding into. So are you feeding curiosity or are you feeding depravity? And that goes for both sides. The dualistic nature of this is being revealed, so it's like the two energies are going to be called out, and there's going to be a choice. So you can pick the codependent choice, or you can pick the independent choice. Alrighty. I hope everybody's doing well. Wow, there's a lot going on in these cards. This came out in the other reading. Say less in reverse. Speak your mind. When it comes to intimacy, don't hide it just because of a hater. Don't let a hater stagnate you into, not speaking up about something. Because you got signs that are leading you towards Naive counselor that's having to be responsible for their hobby. Ooh. So this person might claim to be, they might, yep. I'm this, I'm that. I've got all these labels attached to my name, blah, 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 blah. And it was all made up to trick somebody into marrying them. Unfortunately, they did. And now everybody's trying to scramble to come to you and try to make something up to you. I don't know who all these people are, but there's a lot of people here. Alrighty then. My advice to you would be make sure you pay attention to everything that's going on here, and you keep an open mind, but pay attention to what people say and how they act and what they react to, especially if you're speaking nothing but truth. You'll know if you're speaking truth or not. You know why? Because you won't stumble over your words. It will just be there. Say less in reverse. It will just be there. What you show yourself to be will make all the difference in the world when it comes to this situation. Like I said, if you're speaking the truth, you won't stutter. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.